Why?
What's kicking, guys? Just a quick reminder that this is last week's episode. If you want today's episode, be sure to subscribe to the Patreon page for episodes on time and other weekly extras. Alright, let's get into it.
Boy, do I love a good Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
Welcome to the first ever episode of Chick-fil-A ASMR. If you got your pickle out right now and you're jerking along with us, let us know what you're using. Just listeners are going down. Every crunch.
That was a pickle.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That was a pickle.
that was a pickle. What's up, guys?
Oh.
Hey, Jackson. How's it going?
I got Chick-fil-A sauce on my pants. I'm doing alright, though.
Except for the Chick-fil-A sauce on the pants.
Yep.
I mean, I see plenty of other pants
A
around.
little bit of alien jazz upon me. Hey, don't make fun of my messy room. Get off.
Back up.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Dude, I wasted like a whole hour going to campus today. Pretty much.
Elaborate upon that.
Well, we went in there, and the bald shit didn't show up to class. Didn't send out an email. So I walked all the way from the gravel lot, which is far away.
Very far.
It's like what, maybe like a 10-minute walk.
Dude, no, that's like, from where we were, it's like took us 15 to 20 minutes. And then we couldn't find your car because you're a freaking imbecile.
Yeah, I always forget where I parked.
I don't know where I parked in there. What in the fuck?
And my keys up in the air. Yeah, but no. There was nobody in that classroom. Wait, but if nobody else was in there, he must have sent out an email or something. But I checked my email.
Maybe.
I checked it. I done checked it.
Check that. Also.
Sounds like Pop Rocks. I don't think
Well,
it's supposed to sound like Pop Rocks.
That is me salivating upon some Chick-fil-A stuff.
I'm now gonna put the Chick-fil-A fries in my mouth.
Again.
Here, I'll take that. Oh, you got a trash can?
Maybe my trash can will take it. God damn.
But I got a trash
So
bag.
pushy. Anyways.
So, I grabbed this Chick-fil-A before I came here. And, dude, there are so many, like, middle-aged white women
White
who
women.
go there.
Hey. You know what they say?
No. Wow.
That's exactly
That's the
that's
same
it.
whenever you see old white people, old white women.
Wow.
And, the chick that took my order was like, I'm actually kind of cute.
Oh, dude, was she the tall girl? Was
No.
it the tall? Okay,
Mm-mm.
dude, there's a tall girl that works at Chick-fil-A Memorial, and she is some else.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But no, she was like talking to me. I was like, just take my order. Just take it.
What?
She's like,
Do you have a podcast? What? Are you going to school for photo and video and
everything else.
editing?
Panties drop.
Dropped.
Yeah, but no, she was, I don't know. She's like, she asked me.
A gunk. I can't say that. I feel like that's copyrighted.
Probably.
Anyway.
He has a copyright on that. But no, I was sitting and she asked me fucking I've never been to a fast food place and they asked me what I have planned for the rest of the day. That's what she asked me.
Dude, she was about to get you. Be like, oh, do you go to MTS? Do you want to go to the Young? There's a Young the Giant concert
Young
at
the
MTSU tonight. Which, shameless plug, my friend Mills Turner is opening for. So
Oh,
that's
really?
kind of a big deal. Yeah, him, my friend Denny, my friend Grant, and my friend Skylar.
That's super cool.
Yeah, so it's like it's a bunch of guys I met from college. They're just cool dudes. and they like sent in a video, and so now they're like opening for them tonight. So I'm not a huge Young the Giant fan, but I'm like going
Just to see them.
really just to be like, I was there when my friends opened for Young the Giant. Like, this is their biggest gig so far.
Yeah.
Which is it's crazy. Regardless.
That's pretty
She's
dope, honestly.
Do you go to MTSU? Would you like to come to Young the Giant with me?
Well, she's like,
what do you have planned for the rest of the day? Oh my God, Young the Giant's coming. Do you want to go see them with me?
honestly, not a big fan of Young the Giant.
See,
okay.
I worked at a climbing gym, and all that rock climbing gyms ever play. Well, no, all the climbing gym that I worked at ever played was like alt rock. So, or like, yeah, alt rock and like indie rock and sometimes Weezer and sometimes Pharrell Williams. And on Saturdays, exclusively Walk the Moon.
No.
No
Thanks.
No thanks. Quit the job.
Yeah.
Now, I get paid too much.
Too much?
Too much. Who's complaining? Not me.
Not me.
No.
Not Jackson.
Nope.
Yeah, but I was sitting there and I was like, yeah, 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches or whatever the fuck. And she said, oh, did you just get out of class? And I was like, what? She's like, did you just get out of class? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, well, what was it? And I was like, what? Took me off guard. I was like, what? She's like, well, what class was it? I was
Dude,
like, some bullshit
the
gen ed.
things I would do to get flirted with.
Dude, that was like the first time in 6 months.
For the first time in forever. I didn't know which way.
It goes
down
up.
or up. Well, it goes down at one point. For the first time in forever. And then it goes, and then later it goes, forever.
Yeah. But she asked me, like, oh, what class was it? And I was like, some bullshit gen ed class. And she's like, oh, what year are you? I was like, freshman? Talking down to me? She's like, oh, yeah, freshman years, it's like that.
Did she really?
Pretty much. She's like, oh, yeah, you'll get over it. And shit like that. And I was like, okay.
You're a first semester sophomore, aren't you?
Oh.
Thinking you're big or something.
Hey. Can I have my sandwich? Oh, wait, Can you run my card so I can get my sandwich? And then I got
Do
up
you
to
hear the rumbles in my tummy?
Do you hear that? That's my tummy. And yes, I did just deep throat the shit out of my mic for that noise. And then I got up to the window, and it was some guy from Siegel. It was some guy, and he's like, oh, did you go to Siegel?
Oh, did y'all go to Siegel?
And I was like,
in the Jeep Liberty?
And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I know you look familiar. And I was like, okay, thank you. Is my order ready? And he's like, oh, what you got planned? And then he asked me what I have planned for the rest of the day. I'm not joking.
Dude, okay, so not gonna lie, I bet that's one of the things because Chick-fil-A, I know people that work at Chick-fil-A and it's constantly like they're adding stuff like, oh, be nice to people.
Yeah.
And it's like, cool, you're religious and you want to have like a good
But also,
reputation for that. But like,
I want my sandwich.
Also, I want my sandwich. Also, I don't know you. Also, that means you don't get to ask me those questions.
No.
No.
And I was like, oh, I'm just going to be doing shit. And he's like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, okay.
Oh, that's cool. Wow. Shut up, kid. You're 14 maybe?
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure he graduated.
Oh.
So he's probably like our age.
Wait, a kid that graduated?
Like, he knew me from school. I did not know him. But he knew me.
That would make me horribly uncomfortable.
He was like, and then whenever they asked for my order, I said Nate. And then he turned around and said, oh, hey, is Nathan's order ready? And I was like,
ooh.
I was like, who are you?
Pass.
No, thanks.
No.
Oh, do you want my number?
No, thank you.
Oh, can I just have my sandwich? The only number you're going to get is my order number.
Oh, order 324.
It was weird, dude.
Ready.
It was so weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
But that's Chick-fil-A for you.
See, I was sniffly last week, but I was also like, last week, you know?
You had the gunk.
I had the gunk.
Like in the throat.
Not gunk.
But the gunk.
Yeah. No, and it was awful. And now it's just kind of like runny nose in this mug.
That's it?
Yeah.
We can deal with the runny nose. I remember when some Claritin, pretty much.
Pseudoephedrine.
Yeah, Sudafed. You can make meth out of that. Just saying.
Is that facts?
Yeah. Or whatever the fuck people make out
Oh.
of that.
TikTok notification.
Oh. Dude, honestly, I hate my TikTok notifications. I did post a video last night, and I thought it was funny.
I love
But-
TikTok.
And it got me, 3 new followers. So I think I'm at 341, which isn't bad.
Good Lord. TikTok is something else.
Honestly, I should put, hey, go listen to this podcast, and they'll probably do it. Because they're a bunch of dumb.
Yeah, you might get listens.
A lot of them are, 12.
Yeah.
Which kind of, because some of my shit is just, not suitable for children. And then they're, liking it and putting laugh my ass off. And I'm like, how old are you? If your parents grabbed your phone right now and went through TikTok, they'd be like, no.
No.
No, thanks. Don't look at that.
Thank
Oh,
you.
hey, please don't look at that.
Oh. You're grounded for that one, buddy. Have
Yeah.
your phone in a week.
No, Jesus, dude. That was the scariest thing as a kid.
Getting grounded.
No, just when your parents would take your phone.
Oh, dude.
Sometimes they just take it, right? They
Yeah.
just take it and put it on their... But sometimes they take it and ask for the passcode. And that shit get your heart pumping, dude.
It gets it bumping.
Because,
Big-
they're going to...
big time.
Because, they're looking for, any excuse to, get mad.
Yeah.
And they're going to go through everything.
Everything.
And they see, one little cuss word or something. They're like, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The devil is in this house tonight. Call the priest. We're having an exorcism.
Jesus, dude.
Honey, call the priest.
You can call the priest from Notre Dame. They're out of a job for the moment. Oh, dude. I think
See,
it's...
I don't know whether to laugh at that or whether to be like, that's culturally insensitive.
It's not. It's just a building. It's a building. And it's so quickly, it turned into people bragging about their trip to France. So quickly. Even in my photography class last night, people were like, oh, yeah, I've been to France. I got pictures of Notre Dame. And I'm like, okay. I don't want to see
I
them.
got a picture with me looking like I touched the top of the stipple, but really it was really far behind, and so I could just raise my finger a little bit. And the cameraman said, "Okay, stop,
It's an optical illusion.
optical illusion." But he was a bad photographer, so the church is a little bit out of focus. I think he might have been in portrait mode because, oh yes, did I mention I have money for France and iPhone? Oh. See that shot on the iPhone
Oh my
commercial? That
God.
was me.
Jesus, dude. But no, it was it's so quickly. It was people were like, oh, that's kind of sad that it burnt down. That's a really old monument and shit. And then people are like,
It's been built 8 million times.
yeah,
It's been rebuilt. And
they're
rebuilt
rebuilding
and
it
rebuilt.
again.
Yeah.
It's not that big
Did you
of a deal.
see? I saw a thing on Instagram or something today where or Twitter or somewhere, I can't remember, where it was that building was in the cathedral was in one of the Skyrim games,
Yeah.
and so they have it mapped out
Was
3D.
Was it Skyrim? I think it was. Wasn't it Assassin's Creed?
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skyrim's super old.
Skyrim's like Lord of the Rings shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed. Anyways, but they have it mapped out in 3D. And so they were talking about maybe using that to help rebuild, which I think would be wild, but
That'd be fucking crazy.
and it's the internet. You can't always trust everything.
Because don't people talk shit about Assassin's Creed all the time? Which it is kind of shit sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind of not. It's just a stupid game. It's just a stupid game.
I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That one's actually pretty dope.
It is.
I thought so, but I only played it for
I've
a
never
week.
played Assassin's Creed, so I couldn't speak one way or another.
Really?
Yeah.
Just never got into
I'm
it.
not a fan. I don't like Assassin's Creed.
No.
I think it's for boys.
Do you play any
Grand Theft Auto?
That's it?
Just about.
Oh. I've been playing a lot of Batman.
Yeah, did you not beat that game already?
I did. I beat it a couple weeks ago. Dude, it was so good. It was so good.
It
The ending.
was
It's
so
a old.
good.
It's a old game.
It's a video game, and it was better than
Fuck off. Dude, it was
It's
better than a
it's
movie.
like you're in the movie.
It was great. And there's one point where you're playing as
Dude,
Azrael.
screw off with your video game.
There's a point where you're playing at Azrael, and you can either pick to not kill Batman or kill Batman. And I wish I had somebody with me to urge me to kill Batman, because
'Cause you
otherwise,
didn't kill Batman.
no, because I was like, oh shit, I don't want to have an alternate ending and then have to like do another story to see what the other ending was or whatever, you know.
But now you had like you.
But now I have to, just so I can see what happens when you because what if you get to play as Azrael the rest of the game? That would be so cool. Like he has a sword and shit. That's dope.
If there's
as
like
fuck.
more to the game than
Yeah.
Batman dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be so
that'd be
cool.
cool.
So now I'm gonna have to do it and just play it all over again, which is kind of a pain in the ass.
I could see that.
But it's okay. It's all right.
Oh my gosh.
I need to get another video game, dude. All mine are getting old.
Oh, Apex Legends.
No.
Yeah, no.
I played that for like
Goodbye.
a week, and I was like, this is dumb as shit.
And then you realized how much it actually made you like boys.
Like, oh, dude, that guy's looking kind of attractive there. That's a robot. That's wait, what's that? What's that
What?
robot's name? Fucking Chappie or whatever. Oh no, that's a movie.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Playing a game.
You're playing a game
Yeah, it's called Crypto Miner.
right now.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So something that I thought about over this past week, my friends mentioned it's a tea called kratom. Have you heard of kratom?
No.
So it's a tea that apparently it's like the plant that it comes from is called kratom, so it's just called kratom. Like it's like
Kratom tea.
yeah. Like yerba mate comes from a mate leaf or whatever. Like
Okay.
it's all tea and the leaves that they come from and whatever. And so they're like, you want like they don't make the tea, they just eat the powder. And I'm like, this is weird. Why are you doing this?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, it just makes you focus. And I was like, okay. So I was looking into it.
It's like Adderall tea.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like Adderall tea. It's got, well, I think so. Is Adderall like an opioid?
Adderall's like keeps you focused or whatever.
Okay, well, I don't know if it's an opioid or not, but essentially the tea has like opioid-like effects.
Okay.
And so it's like, it's essentially like he's eating a spoonful of freaking, what is it? Hydrocodone.
Dude, that shit's, oh, fuck. That shit's good.
Yeah.
What-
No.
Yeah.
I was looking at it. Look, I looked it up in class. I was bored.
Hydrocodone?
Where's the...
Whenever I broke my thumb, they gave me that shit, and it was awesome. It was awesome, dude.
Okay, so I looked up what kratom was, just because I wanted to learn.
Yeah.
So it's a tropical tree native to the Southeast Asia with leaves that contain compounds that have psychotropic, in parentheses, mind-altering effects. It's not currently illegal in the United States, blah, 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 blah.
But it will be, probably.
How does kratom affect the brain? Kratom can cause effects similar to both opioids and stimulants. Two compounds in kratom leaves, mitragynine, I don't know, and a 7-hydroxymitragynine. What? Anyways, some two big chemicals interact with opioid receptors in the brain, producing sedation, pleasure, and decreased pain, especially when users consume large amounts of the plant. That one weird chemical also interacts with the other receptor systems in the brain to produce stimulant effects. When kratom is taken in small amounts, users report increased energy, sociability, and alertness instead of sedation. However, kratom can also cause uncomfortable and sometimes dangerous side effects.
Like?
So I'm like, okay, I went from being like, okay, yeah, I'll try your focus tea, to no,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about your focus tea.
Yeah.
And let me continue. What are the health effects of kratom? Nausea, itching, sweating, dry mouth, constipation, increased urination, loss of appetite, seizures, and, you guessed it, hallucinations.
Oh, no.
Symptoms of psychosis have been reported in some users. Yeah, not a fan. So now I've gone from, hey, I'll try your tea, to, hey, I'm not sure about your tea, to, no thanks. And then, just for pure curiosity's sake, I continued to read. Next, subheading. Can a person overdose on kratom?
Can they?
There have been multiple reports of deaths in people who have
Oh,
ingested
no.
kratom, but most have involved other substances. A 2019 paper analyzing data from the National Poison Data System found that between 2011 and 2017, there were 11 deaths associated with kratom exposure. 9 of the 11 deaths were reported in this study. None of the deaths reported in this study involved kratom, plus other drugs and medicines such as diphenhydramine, alcohol, caffeine, benzodiazepines, fentanyl, and cocaine.
Caffeine. So if you just have like a Red
So
Bull,
if you drink a Red Bull
and then you drink this
kratom,
stuff,
then you're
you're
dead.
fucked.
You might be dead. 2 deaths were reported from kratom. 2 deaths were reported from kratom alone. In 2017, the FDA identified at least 44 deaths related to kratom, with at least 1 as possible use of pure kratom. So just, So now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, how can I help him get off? How?
do they drink a lot of it?
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, here I go again with the nose
The little
thing.
sniffy sniffs.
So like he's got these 2 little baggies. They come in, probably like, what would that be, like 3x4, 3x5?
Yeah.
Like the size of an index card, a little bit bigger maybe, full of this powder. God knows how expensive it is. I don't know how much it costs. But I sat there and watched him, and he took like a spoon and just got him a spoonful and was like, chugged the water down, and then chugged like an entire, those Life water bottles that are like this tall?
Yeah.
An entire bottle of that and an entire another water bottle. I was like, symptoms, dry mouth. And so, he's a very chill dude most of the time.
Yeah.
I have to quit hitting this. He's a really chill dude, like, most of the time. Well, dude starts going, like, bonkers 15 minutes later. And I'm like, oh.
He dying.
You crate, bro? Do you crate? And I was like, Mills, I was like, are you good? And he was like, yeah. Like, I'm hype. I'm in a good mood. And I was like, that's the kratom, bro. He was like, nah, it makes you focus. And I was like,
No.
kratom. And he was like, dude, fuck off. I'm in a good mood. Can I not be in a good mood? Just like joking around. But I was like, a kratom.
Kratom. Do you even crate, bro?
Do you crate?
Hey, bro, you want to go? You want to go crate?
Would you like to crate?
No, dude. Is
No.
it like so? It's like a powder.
It's like, it looks like it's like a,
Is it
I
something?
can't explain it. It's like if you took like a green tea,
Okay.
ground it up to a fine like flour-like powder,
Yeah.
and then took it and did one of those things where you like make it a little bit darker, like a more vibrant green color. I'll show you a picture. It's
So
crazy.
it's like a green.
it's green. It's like an earthy green color.
Oh,
Hey,
that's kind of cool. I guess.
I'm interested in it, but it's like,
No thanks.
am I gonna get in trouble?
Is it illegal?
No, it's not.
Well then, no.
That's kratom.
Oh, it
Yeah.
looks like wasabi paste.
Yeah. Wasabi's the great. Yeah. So imagine a powdered wasabi.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they have that, don't they?
Maybe.
And you just mix it in with something. They probably do.
Yeah, most likely.
Should switch it out with some wasabi powder. Just sell wasabi powder. Be like, yeah,
And
it's
he
kratom.
he goes to get him a spoonful, and dude, did you know pure wasabi can kill you?
Really?
Yeah,
Like straight up.
like straight up, it can kill you. It's like that's pure wasabi, like what they give you at the Chinese restaurants or the
Yeah.
Japanese restaurants with your sushi or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's not pure wasabi. What you buy at the store, not wasabi. It's like wasabi can kill you.
So spicy.
Like it can ruin your intestines.
Yeah. It's like those guys that say, those guys that eat like a whole ass California Reaper, and they say it's like having food poisoning for like a day. That's how spicy it is.
Is that? Do they really say that?
Yeah. Like, you know, that YouTube channel Hot Ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that guy said that he ate a California Reaper.
Hi, I'm Sean Evans.
Sean Evans ate a California Reaper, and he said he literally had to lay down all day. Like, it was so, like, it's spicy for like hours, and then it goes away, but then it's in your stomach, and it works its way through your intestines.
Imagine letting that one pass through. That'd be terrible.
And he says it feels like having food poisoning. Like you just sit and you shit and you barf all day long. Because those two guys, Rhett and Link, they ate one too.
Did they do it?
Yeah.
Do they all do it together?
I don't think so. I think they did it separately. But I know that guy was on Rhett and Link's show or whatever.
I love that guy. He's so funny.
Sean Evans?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Oh my God, the one with Shaquille O'Neal was cracking me up. And they made all those memes on it. Dude, why is Shaq so big? He's so big.
Did you know he's a DJ?
Really?
Yeah.
Like a good
DJ. Like a good DJ.
Oh, shit.
Like turntables, like, dude, and he's got, like, I watched a video of it, and, I mean, he's got, like, I mean, it's Shaq, so, I mean, he's going to have nice stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's got, like, a $10,000 set of turntables with a mixer. Like, it's crazy.
Well, I mean, he's got the money for it. Jesus, dude. No, but that guy's
He's
giant.
massive. He's huge. For no reason. Go to bed. Drink a little coffee. You should have started drinking coffee when you were, like, 2.
Like, whenever...
Stunt your growth.
I think it's... it always freaks me out when Shaq is standing next to Kevin Hart. Because Kevin Hart's a little baby. He's a little baby. And then Shaq is just this fucking giant.
Kevin Hart is small enough to be Shaq's turd.
Shaq could probably grab Kevin's face and just pick him up by his fucking head. Like it's
claw machine.
Just... And Kevin's sitting there screaming.
Winner! You know? It's like, oh, I want a Kevin Hart.
Oh, fuck. I didn't want the Kevin.
That would be so funny to see.
Jesus, dude.
Dude, Shaq's probably old, though.
Yeah, he's pretty old.
Like 50, maybe?
I don't know.
Out here DJing parties. Shaq's wild, in.
Would you go to a party if Shaq was DJing?
Shaq was DJing? Probably not.
Oh, God, dude. What... I don't know. I'd be curious to see what kind of... What he was playing.
Oh, dude, no. They're live. They're live. Dude, like frat party type things, like clubbing.
Oh, shit.
DJ Shaquille O'Neal.
That'd be dope as fuck. How much money do you think people pay him?
Probably a good amount. Like, probably, like, ludicrous amounts of money.
Shaq.
To go see Shaq DJ their party.
Oh, my God, dude. What are you doing now?
This game is called Paper Planes.
Paper? Stop. I swear to God, if one more person texts me, I'm going to flip.
You ever heard of Do Not Disturb, brother?
I don't think that works when your phone is open.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're right.
So, joke's on you, pal. And I'm watching the timer. I'm watching it because we're at 27 right now.
And you know what that means.
You know what that means? It means we're going to read some shit. Well, actually, I didn't bring anything to read, so I'm going to do it off my top hat.
I'm going to do it off my top hat.
What?
You said you were going to do it off your top hat, and I was
I'm
like,
going to do it off
my top hat.
We're talking about Coke? Yo, dude, just put on the top
Wouldn't
hat.
that be something? Doing Coke off of a top hat.
That's class
top of the morning,
there.
to you, son. I feel revitalized.
That's what Abraham Lincoln did, you know?
Most likely.
He actually wasn't shot. He just did
OD'd
so
on
much
freaking cocaine.
And Mary Todd was sitting next to him like, hey,
who's
you
Mary
gotta stop.
Todd?
His wife?
Is that a real thing? Is that like her real name?
I think so, yeah. Mary Todd. Mary Todd Lincoln.
Why don't I believe that?
Look it up.
I'm not looking it up. I got too many other things to be doing right
now.
Dude, shut up.
Dude. All right, well, since... Fuck. All right, well, today's episode was brought to you by
Young Blood Worker.
Young Blood Worker. Young Blood Worker is a community that supports this nation's hard-working blue-collar force, okay? If you're one of these hardworking men or women, or if you just want to show some support, I cannot talk today, dude.
Nope.
No. But if you want to show some support, be sure to follow Youngblood Worker on Instagram. Just open your Instagram app, go to the search bar, type in Youngblood Worker, and smash that follow button. Smash. Destroy.
You can also go to their website.
Yes,
if I'm not mistaken.
You are not mistaken. They also have an e-commerce site. Show your support by sporting Young Blood Worker hoodies, t-shirts, hats. They also have stickers that you can put on various inanimate objects or people if you really want to go there.
You can put it on animate objects or
You can.
inanimate objects.
Either or.
Don't matter. Do what you want. Huh? Free country.
Free country, pal. And then that website is www.youngbloodworker.com.
I repeat, www.youngbloodworker.com.
Show your support for these hardworking men and women because they literally build all of our shit. Again, that website is www.youngbloodworker.com.
I ain't even gonna lie, I'm not a blue collar nothing, but their stickers are cool.
Don't you work with your hands? You clean, right?
Is that blue collar?
It's blue collar.
Oh my god, I am.
You're a blue collar worker.
I feel like I'm a part of something bigger than myself now.
I used to be blue collar, but now
Sinks.
I used to build them sinks, but now I just work in an office.
Now he's that white collar boy.
No, I'm not. Now I'm wearing them fucking collared shirts, babies. Fuck, collared shirts. But yeah, honestly, we should get him to give us a couple Youngblood shirts for freezies.
For freezies.
Honestly, he probably would. Low
Maybe.
key. I could talk to him.
I'd wear it.
They're actually pretty dope. I think I have one in my bag.
What if
now.
What if you had one that was old blood? What if you started a whole new thing called Old Blood Worker for
Old
white
Blood
collar
Worker
people?
for white? Oh, here they are. Actually pretty dope.
Why is that just in your bag?
Because I was wearing it. Isn't that dope?
That is pretty cool. I ain't gonna
And
lie.
then the front is like a circular saw
With a freaking gun.
with a AR and a hammer.
You like guns? You work hard.
And it says,
Buy a shirt.
building a community of young blue collar workers. Young blood worker. Dude, honestly, that Instagram page, like the page for it is actually pretty funny. And there's so many people who follow it.
Are they really?
Yeah. There's a lot, bro. I usually post just like funny videos or whatever. I don't know. Or just people dicking around on like construction sites. Dude, those guys make bank. Like, I'm just going to say that. Like, some of these guys are pulling in 70, 80K a year.
A freaking year.
But some of them are also working like 70, 80 hours a week, so.
And some of them are crackheads.
Some of them are crackheads. Dude, some of those guys are fucking crazy. But so are like, a lot of people are fucking crazy.
Some of them are normal.
Yeah, dude. Some of them are dope as fuck, dude. Paper airplanes.
Yeah, it's really fun. We need to get them to sponsor us.
Paper airplanes.
And give me like free coins or something.
Just they don't even pay us.
Nope.
They just give us
Free coins
for the
and
game.
remove my ads. Remove them.
You know you can play that without ads. You just turn on airplane mode. Any game that has ads, you can play it without ads if you just turn on airplane mode.
Wow.
Life hacked.
Life hacked.
Dude, I got life all figured out, dude. I play my free games without ads. You're over here like a chump playing them with ads. Get at my fucking level, dude. I'm busy building an empire over here.
Busy building an empire. What's up?
Yeah, but no, dude.
What's next on the list?
I'm actually just kind of winging it today, low key.
Oh, dude.
It's all in my
Dude, I hope the
brain
mic
list.
just caught that.
What?
I just farted.
I didn't hear it, so I don't think so.
Dude, I love the feeling of a good fart coming out.
Yeah, it's like a little.
But sometimes, dude. Oh, best thing ever happened today in class.
What happened?
So my professor, who is the coolest dude I have ever met in my life, like, such a cool dude, and he's just a genuine person. Like, he doesn't bull crap around. Like, he's just like, I'm gonna teach y'all what y'all need to know, and then we're gonna get out of class. I'm gonna teach y'all what y'all need to know. We're gonna take the test. It's gonna be easy.
That's dope as fuck.
Like, I'm not trying to fail you. I'm trying to get you where you're trying to go. You're all trying to be audio engineers one day. I don't want to fail y'all. They want y'all to fail. I don't want y'all to. I don't like. That's not what I want for you.
Yeah.
It's like first day of class, and I was like, this dude's cool, and so we're sitting in class. Half the class isn't even there. It's me, the kid next to me, 7 people total in like a 20-person class showed up, and I was like,
Jeez.
and that's how it's been for the past after the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
That's usually how it goes, though.
And so this guy, or I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but they were in the hallway, waiting to come to class or something. I don't know. But I mean, all we heard is he's in the middle of talk. He's in the middle of talking, dude, and this fool sneezes.
Yeah.
But you know how your body clenches up before you sneeze?
Yeah.
Farted right before he sneezed or she sneezed, and I mean, it was loud. It was like, and I mean, dude, we were
Y'all over there fucking geeking.
well, the thing is, our door was open, so it was like we can't laugh or anything.
Yeah.
And so we can't be loud, and so my professor, it happened, and I was like, because it's a room full of computers, and so my back is typically facing away from him.
Yeah.
But I turned around, and I was just looking, and then it happened, and then I just see him, and he stops. He opens his eyes for what he's like. And then he he had a jacket on that he covered his face with and for a minute. And dude, I could not stop laughing because this is a grown man out here geeking over some kid farting in the hallway. And so he continues class, and then you hear achoo, and it happened again. Except this one it was a little I can't even get it right. It's yeah, that was the closest one.
It's like a urethra.
Oh. Anyways, so and I just I kid you not, I laugh really hard at stupid stuff for no reason, and I was just geeking over this. I was dying laughing, and so I laughed for 5 minutes. I'd stop and then I'd think about it again, and I'd be like, that really just happened. And so I stopped laughing, and it happens again, the second I stop laughing. And I look at the kid next to me, and I just put my hand in my face in my hand, and I was just dying laughing again. And the professor stopped talking for another second, because it's everybody heard it. I mean, it wasn't super loud, but everybody heard it. So we finished class, and I walked out, and I said, I know you heard that. I know you heard that motherfucker all damn near shit themselves in the hallway. And he starts laughing. He was like, hell yeah, dude. And I was like, you hear it the second time? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, I didn't want to embarrass them any more than they were already embarrassed, because I know they were. But I wanted to be like, hey, I can hear you. And I mean, this is one of the blackest dudes I've ever met. He's just
God.
I mean, out of some, from what I've heard, a fairly hood town. There's a nice part of the town, but there's he's from deep in the hood of this town in South Carolina.
Yeah.
And so it's just he doesn't bullshit around. He's real with everybody. So I would have paid to hear him, just have him said I can hear you, right?
But they were just chilling in the fucking hallway.
They were just sitting in the hallway. I mean, like you do in high school before school starts. All the kids gather on the gym, and then you got the two recluses sitting on their phones with their freaking headphones that have the cat ears on them.
Yes, dude.
You got those kids. So essentially, I mean, they were just waiting for class. There's no chairs in the hallways or nothing, so just farting up a storm.
Just sneezing and farting, dude.
It was so funny.
I'm pretty sure, wait. Fuck. Whenever I went up to UT, I either farted and sneezed, or I burped and sneezed at the same time.
How do you burp and sneeze
I think I
at the same
started a burp, and then I sneezed, and then I finished the burp. It was like, ah. It's pretty, it's pretty much quality, dude.
I love when other people fart in class. I know that's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is.
Get embarrassed.
It is pretty embarrassing, dude. Also, jeez. So, okay, so I have my AirPods, right? And like
Yeah.
sometimes they're dead, so I have to wear like these my Bose headphones, like the big ones, and I feel like such a fucking dork whenever I wear like big headphones. And it's
Yeah.
because these kids walk around campus wearing their goddamn fucking Xbox headphones to listen to music. Like the ones
Yeah.
with even like the microphone on them. Like, no. Oh, hey, no.
Yeah.
Don't wear those. And then they're wearing like their fucking like cat rainbow shirts and their hoodies and their black sweatpants. And then some like bunny slippers or whatever. But come on. Come on. No. No. They're Xbox. No.
It makes me dude. This one kid in one of my classes, he sits there before class. He just sits there with his turtle, like the Turtle Beach headphones.
Yeah.
He just sits there, and he has his phone just like face deep in his phone, and I'm like, dude, what's going on? And this is why I'm moving out.
Yeah, dude.
You wanna go outside? Come on, Ollie.
The thing is, Xbox headphones aren't even that comfortable. They're just not. Like, they're all right.
No, especially those. I had those, and they're not comfortable.
Like the A10s or whatever.
No, not the A10s.
I think that's what I have.
They're-
Are the
yeah,
A10s.
yeah. Those aren't uncomfortable, but those are a lot more comfortable than they're not the best, but they're a lot more comfortable than the Turtle Beaches that I used to
Yeah.
have. Like, he's just wearing them. Don't be. That's not casual.
No, it isn't.
Spend a couple bucks.
Just get
Get you
earbuds.
some.
You can go to Walmart and get $7 and get just some earbuds, and those work.
They work.
You can listen to music through those or
Or,
watch your
hey,
video.
Keep up with the headphones you got with your iPhone.
Oh, you could do that too.
Because then you look a little less poor.
Than walking around with your goddamn fucking. That'd be like you wearing those around.
Yeah. The only time I ever wear these in public is if I'm like sitting waiting for class.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what I'll do? I'll work on mixing this track.
Yeah.
Like, I got a song for a friend that I'm working on right now, and
Yeah.
like before class, like if I think of something, I need to do that, I'll go and do it before class,
Yeah.
just like to get final mix stuff done, because all we have to do is vocals on it now. So
That's not bad. But like I never put the cord in whenever I wear these. Always do the Bluetooth.
dude, I want some of those. I want some either Bluetooth those or Bluetooth Beats.
Honestly, I had both, and dude, Beats fall apart so easy.
Like break.
Yeah. My brother Matthew does all of his woodworking, and his bows, they break. Oh shit. They break all the time.
His bows.
Yeah, like they'll just fall apart and he'll just snap them back together.
Which ones break though? The Beats or those?
Like that break easy?
Yeah.
The Beats. Like these but you're not going to be doing fucking woodworking in yours.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, he'll, like, drop them, and, like, this piece will fall off, and he'll just snap it back in and keep wearing them. Yeah.
Hey, bud, get earphones. Like,
Yeah,
what?
really.
You're retarded. You're dumb.
Yeah.
You like boys.
Yeah, but no, I had, like, Beat solos, which were nice. But the sound in these are way better, though.
I want to get the studios.
Studios are nice, too.
Because,
I can't stand when things, like, sit on my ear.
yeah.
I need them to go around my ear.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Did you ever have a Walkman as a kid?
No.
No.
Those tiny little headphones.
With,
though?
like, the ones where you had to, like, put them in and then put them down on your head like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had one of those. They were great. Not.
For, like, elementary school, every year they had us buy headphones. Were they the ones that went around your ear?
Yeah.
Yeah. For elementary school, they had us get headphones every year. And, like, those were the headphones Walmart carried. And, like, you go school shopping, it's for school. It's for elementary school, like, doing your
Working on a computer
your,
or
like,
something.
reading assignment that has, like, or whatever it might be.
Like AR test or something.
AR test, yeah. And it's like, in case you need it because you can't read, like, because you can't, like,
Yeah.
like, to answer the multiple choice, it'll read you the question or whatever it was. Like, whatever. And so, like, I got those.
Yeah.
Just because, like, you go school shopping, it's like a $3 or $4 pair of headphones. Like, you don't need.
Where everybody else can hear it when you turn it up over a specific.
Exactly.
Dude, that's how those Apple headphones are, though. Like the ones that come with the iPhone, they're like low-key shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a fan of The ear pods.
Yeah.
I like the AirPods.
But the ear pods, no.
Not the move.
No. Like, whenever they first came out and they weren't like the weird shape they were literally just like a speaker.
Yeah.
And you just stuck them in. Those, dude, I had so many, like, they would just cut up the inside of your ear. Like, if you wore them too much.
What do you mean?
Like, they would just make the inside of your ear hurt so bad.
Yeah, dude, and when the rubber would fall off,
Yeah.
there's nothing to hold it in
No.
there. So, one, it, like, hurts more to put it in.
Yeah.
And...
And fucking sometimes I'd have, like, scabs on the inside of my ears. Like, whenever I was, like, 9 or 10.
Dude, they would just hurt my ears so bad.
Yeah. They were shit, dude.
Speaking of shit.
You gotta take a Dukes. A nice... Oh, God, dude.
I'm crowning.
You're crowning? You gotta take a Dookie, bro? Bro, you
Yeah,
got
I
a
think
Dookie, dude?
that last little fart just was like, okay.
That was like they were like, all right, that was the last
You
barrier
got a little bit
defense
more
against
time
the
now.
turd.
Yeah, no, dude, this is awful.
It's like an alarm.
I'm miserable right now.
Oh, so we got that roommate moving in.
Yeah?
Me and Caleb, and we're gonna be utilizing that basement, bro.
What for?
So we're gonna be putting a washer and dryer down there.
Nice.
Yeah. There's actually a warehouse up in Laverne
Mm-hmm.
that houses. It's like a giant, like it's so big, and it's just used appliances. So we're gonna go in there.
What is it, like, how?
What do you mean how?
How do you get the, like, how, where's it, like, these used appliances from?
So, like, people will sell them to them, and then they'll refurbish them. Or they'll, like, if it's, like, an overstocked item, like, some warehouses will just have so much product, and it's so old that they'll just sell it to these places for dirt cheap, and then these places will turn them for a profit or whatever. But I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he said that he got his washer and dryer from there, and the washer was, like, $120, and the dryer was, like, $100. And
That's
it
not
lasted
bad.
him, like, 4 years.
That's not bad.
And then whenever he was done with it, he sold it back to the place, and they paid him pretty much what he bought for. So they'll like buy it back from you too,
What?
because they just refurbish it and then put it back out there. So we're doing that, and then the second part of the basement, we're gonna make like a little chill area, a chill out area. We're gonna put like
That bigger space?
We're gonna put like LED strips down there, and shit like that.
Get, like, a carpet or something.
Yeah, something.
Some, like, cheap carpet.
Well, it floods down there, so you might not want to put carpet down there. So you can't go down there when it's raining.
Can't hang out when it rains.
If it
'Cause
rains, no.
when it rains, it pours.
Also, we're trying to have a party there, dude.
When?
Like literally we're trying to make it to where it's like a weekend and we just need people to show up. Like we need to invite people and tell them to invite people. And there's got to be babes. If there's no babes, no party. Oh, no babes, no party.
I'll DJ.
You want to, yeah.
I mean, if we're okay with
That.
Juice World and Lil Uzi Vert. That is all I know. Oh, and XXX Tentacion.
XXXXXXX extension cord. You going to be playing some of that extension cord, bro?
I can do that.
Oh my God, dude.
Spotlight, yeah.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no, we're trying to have a party there. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if we can get enough people to show up. 'Cause people are kind of flaky.
People are flaky. I think you could, though. I don't think that'd be a problem. I think the problem would be buying enough refreshments for
No.
all of those
It
people.
would be bring your own refreshments.
BYRO?
BYRO. Bring your own
BYOR. I'm retarded.
refreshments. Wait, did you say O? BYRO.
BYRO.
Bring
Bring your refreshments. Own.
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 Own your refreshments. Hey, we're coming up on it, man.
We're coming
We're coming up on it.
on it.
Hey, now that the second episode is out, we can put the first one out. Huh?
Nah.
I will bring by a thumb drive for you. That's what I'll do.
This has just gone off the rails already.
Yeah, now we're just talking normal shit.
We're just talking normal shit.
No, dude. Oh, what was I was gonna talk about something. Oh, fuck. I was going through, like, I found my old Twitter account. Like, I couldn't remember I didn't want to have to go to reset or anything, so I made a new one. But then I remember the password to my old one, and my old one has more followers than my new one. So, I went back to using
I have more followers on this one. I'm going to keep it.
So I'm using that one now, and I remember I posted a picture, and it was a roast beef sandwich. and the caption was "Find my clit." That was the caption, and it was a roast beef sandwich. And a certain person that will remain nameless, which we both know, like put me on blast because of it.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I knew it. I
Yeah.
knew it. That was my second guess.
And
She
this
did not.
she said she like she retweeted it and captioned imagine and her caption was imagine publicly announcing you know so little about female anatomy. And then I answered back. I said imagine using your vagina so much it looks like a roast beef sandwich. And then she said, imagine thinking that's how vaginas work. And I was like, bitch, I've seen vaginas, and some of them look like roast beef sandwiches. And this was like at 2 o'clock in the morning, too. And then it just started, it kept going on. And then finally I was like, imagine eating an actual roast beef sandwich. I was like, dude, I'm so done with this. And then she said something else, like going back to it. And then finally I just typed, I said, fuck, dick, tits, vagina, I have Tourette's. And then that ended it. Because at that point, I'm just done with it, dude.
You're done with the bullcrap.
Like, why? It's funny.
That's funny. No,
it's
funny.
It's a funny tweet.
Well, it's funny. Just the progression of it's
Yeah.
funny.
And just leave it alone. Just like it. You don't gotta put someone out on blast. But guess what? If you do, I don't give a fuck. Guess what? I'll probably say something back, but after a while, it's gonna get boring. So I'm gonna end it.
As you did.
As I did by bringing up the old Tourette's card, you know. But oh my god, dude, Twitter's so stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone gets so mad about everything. Everything. People get mad about everything, and it's ridiculous. Like in like one video, like it'll be a bunch of different people will retweet the same video and then like put their own like opinion on it, and I'm like, dude, nobody cares. No one cares.
It's amazing how much people don't care.
Or how much they do care about dumb shit.
No, I'm saying how much they don't care about what people do care about.
Yeah, dude, it's
It's
so
like for
annoying.
every one person that cares about something, there's 10 more people that don't
Yeah.
care about their opinion. It's like
Who fucking... It's annoying, dude.
Twitter is not a place
For
getting mad about a roast
No.
beef.
That's a
Sandwich.
dude, that's a funny tweet. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Find my clit. That's funny. Cuz we know it's true. We've all been there. And if you haven't, you little verge.
I'm sick.
You're sick.
I'm
You're just sick.
I have.
You're just spewing shit everywhere.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm just
Okay, I
kidding.
am.
A little bit. No, I'm not. Oh, hey, no, I'm not. Oh, wait. Yeah, I am. Well, we're coming up at like 52, and since we're both pretty much out of it at this moment, I think we're pretty much good to go. Oh, we're already already.
No, not
You
yet.
just put
not
the
yet, not
outro
yet.
in, and it kind of fucked me up.
Sorry.
So real quick, this will be out, and episode 1 is now out. Or actually, episode 1 is not out yet, because we're time traveling here.
Time traveling.
This is fucking Bill and Ted shit. Here, wait, Bill and Ted? That's who that is, right? Bill and Ted. You ever watch Bill and Ted?
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's with Keanu Reeves and some fuck no one's
Nope.
ever
Don't
heard
watch
of.
Keanu Reeves movies because that's gay.
You don't like John Wick?
Nope.
Have you ever seen John Wick?
On Fortnite? Maybe.
Dude, I only fuck with Fortnite John Wick. Literally.
He's the best.
Oh my god. Okay, well anyway, be sure to go on the Patreon page, okay? If you want this shit on time. Cuz otherwise, you're just behind.
You're behind everyone else.
Yeah, everyone who's important, I guess, because if you're not on the Patreon, sorry, but you're a little bumpkin.
Yep.
Also, go and look us up on all the social media platforms.
Los medios sociales. No, los redes sociales. For our Hispanic fans.
Yep. And then
Los redes sociales.
and then that's that.
Como
Honestly.
Instagram, Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah, Instagram and Twitter pretty much. And then I also have a YouTube channel.
And YouTube.
And the YouTubey. The Tubi of Ubi. The Ubi-Tubi.
The UB2B.
The Ubi-Tubi. And
But
then,
you know what they say?
What?
I don't know. What were you about to say?
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Me neither.
Okay.
But you know what they say?
Bye.
It's been real.
It has been real.
It's been fun.
Don't be extinct.
Nope, I don't think that's what they say.
Don't be extinct.
But it hasn't been real fun.